What's up, guys? So I'm doing a review of my tune from BPC. I've had it for 4 days now, so I've gone through about a tank of gas on it, you know, driven it around town and on the highway, so I think I've got a pretty decent idea of the before and after. And let me start by saying the biggest difference is the low end torque, especially in like first, second, and third gear, where it was just sluggish and it kind of just didn't do anything when you first take off in drive mode, and you pretty much had to use sport mode around town just to get the car to rev up high enough for it to do anything. And now it's really responsive in the 1500 to 2500 RPM range. Like, so I'm in drive mode, and whenever this light changes, I'll be able just to pull off just fine from a stop. And that's the biggest difference. And then it just has more power across the rev band. It says, according to the dyno graphs, it was an increase in 26 wheel horsepower and 21 wheel torque. And I mean, it's pretty much solid across the rev band. You can go onto my Facebook page for the YouTube channel and check out the graph. I've got it posted there. It's pretty solid increases across the whole band. And it's just a much better like version of the car it was. Like, it didn't completely change the car. It's not a whole new thing, but it's just entirely better in everything. I mean, the power curve still comes on about the same, but it's just way better. So I'm going to demonstrate by doing some pulls in a minute here, and enjoy. Alright, I'm going to do a second gear pull here, so we are going to start at about 25 miles an hour in second gear and hit to like 55. Pulls much quicker. I mean, it's not race car fast, but that is significantly quicker. I don't have like a 0 to 60 time from before or after, but I can just, you know, the butt dyno tells me just as much as the dyno graph tells me, and boy, that feels good. So next, I'm going to try to show you like the difference on a takeoff just in regular drive mode, not even using sport mode. Alright, we are at a red light and we are taking off. Foot to the pedal. However long that took, that was 0 to 60 pretty much. So it's feels good like that. And then now I'm just kind of I'm gonna pull a U-turn right here and just show you like it's kind of just normal kind of start, not any you know, trying to rev it out and go crazy fast. So we'll just do a U-turn right here and just kind of like, it's pulling in the low RPMs, like, and it just didn't do that before. Like, there wasn't any torque to even talk about until, you know, well after 2000 RPM, probably after 2500. And I just think that this was a great thing. This is how this car should have come from the factory. I don't really know how the E90 330s drove, but this is essentially the conversion to that, plus a little bit more because of the custom dyno tune. So now the hardware is identical. For all intents and purposes, the car is a 330. I mean, for registration, it's obviously a 328i, and, you know, for insurance purposes and all of that stuff. So I'm just gonna do like, so we're cruising at like 53 according to the digital speedo. I'm just gonna kind of just like, it gets up and moves in normal driving situations now. It doesn't have to rev out. That is the most significant change, what I've been trying to say. The low end torque is just so much better. I could go on and on and on and just talk about the improvement in low end torque. That is by far the best part of this tune. BPC does great work. I paid full price for the tune. I didn't get any kind of deal for promoting them. I'm just very, very happy with it. And if you live in the area, like, I mean, I drove almost 200 miles to go there, so I would recommend the drive for the custom tune. But they do sell off-the-shelf tunes, and I don't know anybody that runs any of them. I don't know how they are, but they have good reviews on the forums. So, you know, check them out. They're slightly better than AA in terms of power delivery, AA being Active Auto Works. But yeah, there's a that is my review of my tune. In conclusion, I am really happy with my tune. I mean, this is about what I was expecting, and I was not disappointed. So I just want to say that there's so much more to the tune than I could put into words or show you with clips of me driving around and stuff. Thank you guys for watching, and I will see you in the next one.